Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
My name is Christiana John.
Yes.
I'm here to present about female child. Female child is good at home. Without no female child, no one can eat a day. Without no woman child, man cannot survive like that. Because of what? Because woman can cook, woman can teach children, woman can work at home, woman can hustle everywhere. Example, now, when men, they are going outside, all their sufferings to be for woman, they will give woman all things where they are doing. Because of what? Because woman, she's useful everything for this world. Let me tell you people about a female child. God creates a man. When God creates a man, he says it's no good to man stay alone. Let him find a helping mate by his side. Then he can't create woman. The way we God create woman, it takes time. Because of what? Because woman is a great word. Woman can born a child, he can train a child. When woman train, example now, when you born men and female, you train your female girl different more than the boy. You understand me? Then, when woman get education, that woman, it will the woman will train her children, even the community, to be educated. Because of what? Because of that woman. Men no get time to train their child. Men no get time to train their homes. Because of what? Because they are busy outside, they don't care the house. So, I should continue. Okay? Then, secondly, when you see a president, no matter how president be outside, he must bend down for a woman. Because of what? Because of the grace where God creates a female child. Before the man gets a direction.
Alright, so that's a good point. Actually talks about the position that female child or women are more useful than men or male child in both at home and society. And we have the group B, and that is ably group A is represented by Mama, and group B is represented by our guy here. Group B will be of the opinion that is the opposite is the case. Male child is more useful in the society and at home than female. Please go ahead.
My presence alone, it has finished the matter. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hi. Good afternoon, class. My fellow learning colleagues or learning students. I know we are all here to learn, and I believe when we had put our head together, we will learn. Thank you. Issue of male child and female child, you can't compare at all. Number one, thank God my fellow contestant said, when God has created men finish, he now later decided to give a man helper.
You were the one that even asked.
Hey, no, wait, hey, don't interrupt me. I am quite clear. Please, young man. So he later decided to, let me give him a helper who will help him. It was not necessary, it was later. So he now gives a man. Let me do an example. Give me a helper. Use myself as an example. So when that helper came, I think it was even the beginning of problem in the war. If you check very well, it was the beginning of the problem. But before I get to that point, it is quite clear that man was the really meant thing to be created. A woman was a removing rib to use her as a leader, as a helper to help him. It is when he has worked tired, she will come around him to make him calm down, tell him a word. I know she has a role to play. You understand? In the journey. But to tell you the real truth, she was just a helper and she was the beginning of problem. That is why today, in a creation, if you check, we are not to suffer like this. Men were to live everything you want, you will just call and it will come to you. Now, man will suffer before he finds food. Woman will suffer before she born a child. Look at the problem woman bring for us. Everybody know that problem. So automatically to me, when they say problem, once you see woman, they say please, the most difficult people and the problem people in the world, once you see any woman, they say this is the problem. Because if you check a man in a place, they will be really understanding, easy to understand.
No.
But for a man and woman to understand, it's not easy like that. Let me tell you the reason. Let me tell you the reason. It's a woman example. The woman you marry to your own house. Did you know that the woman you marry to your house, you need to know how to manage her, use your sense very well. If not so, she is the one who will bring you down. Do you know in your house you will start doing politics in your house? Me and you as a brother, what politics would I do? I will tell you, brother, see what it is. Let's do it like this, do it like this. But you may plan all good things. At the end of the day, woman will scatter your destiny, will destroy what you have set out. It's few of women, when they see you in success, they back you up. Many of the women, some of them they look at this woman in a class of dress that she know her husband is not up to. She will decide to say, look at so person's wife, that she is looking like this. You understand? I want to be like that woman. And could she know the capacity of her husband is not up to that. You see, men, look at what men pass through. So what I want to tell you is, men are more important in life than women. That is why they were later great after the creation. After God has finished creation, he later recovered and look, let me create someone that will be by your side. That is where problem comes.
Please get ready for your second speaker as well. And let me rephrase. Do not go outside the point.
The point.
Yes.
It's not.
No, hold on. Usefulness.
Totally is like
male child of men.
It's not outside.
It's at home. The female child is more useful than male child. Good male you are supporting, good be you are opposing.
Yeah.
We're not talking about the foundation of creation. We're not talking about the creation.
We can use usefulness.
And that is the whole of us.
Mama has made several points regarding usefulness. no matter if you have presentations, if you have several points to support your presentations, but you are outside the topic, you are zero. Even how well we are not. So please, group A again.
You are finished.
You don't finish, there is points. Don't worry.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, class.
Hey, listen.
My teacher, good afternoon. I want to use this small opportunity to say thank you for bringing this point. I think when we are learning, we need to do all these things to motivate us to speak well, speak in crowd. I think this is the reason why you are bringing this. Apart from knowing how to write, read, at least when we come to meeting us anywhere, we can be proud of ourselves. So I am supporting my group A that female child is more useful than male child, both in our home or in our society. First, I want to go back to what Mama said. The reason why Mama picked that verse, quotation in Genesis, where God created a man. I want to just go there small. God said that man cannot live alone. Man is not useful. Only him. Man cannot give a birth for himself. God think all these things. And the reason why God created this world and create animals, create everything, he need person that will be taking care of it. When he creates man, he decide to create woman to go and multiply. Multiply. Have children. Have children. So that is the reason why Mama points that place. Okay, let us leave that side and come to our home. You marry a wife. The reason why you marry a wife is because you want to have a children. That is the reason why you go and look for a wife. You marry that woman, came into your family. Now, the reason why we are even talking of male child or female child, in Africa here, our mentality still telling us that male is more useful. But if we check it well, come to our families, how we train our children, how we train male child, how we train female children. Female children are more useful. They are the one taking care of us. You will use the example of your home, your grandfather or your father. If anything happens, or whether the person is sick, who would they call? If your mother is not available, the daughter will go for it. Man cannot go and take care of his mother or father. So, going to that point, female children, they are more useful. Yes. Female can cook, female can sweep, dress, do cleaning in the house, do other things. They are more useful than men. I want to tell you something about society. So, how useful women are in society. Because we never give them chance to rule this country. See what we are into. Have you seen a female child as Boko Haram? Have you seen a female child as herdsmen? They are the one you can never, they are rare. So the problem we are having in this country is male children. So to tell you or to finalize it, we are both useful in this community. I will not lie, but the one that is more important or useful is female.
Alright, so before we take the food, let me somebody bring the food. Before singing the house, somebody somebody sweep there. I build the house where they sweep. If they don't
opinion from A. Thank you.
Oppose.
Finish them, my brother.
Finish them.
Finish them.
Hello. Can I have your attention for a minute?
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. I'm not hearing you guys.
We're getting
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Basi Edet, and I'm here to speak about the topic that says female child are more useful than male child. You know, from my group, right? We've agreed, and if you check well, we all know it by ourselves that it's not true, right?
Yeah.
Now, take example. Here in Africa that we are from, in some places where you go, okay, take example like chieftaincy. Have you seen a lady who is a chief before? Yeah. A lady. Let me give you an example why that lady is in that position, right? She did not choose by the chief to be a king or whatever she is. She was there to represent because there was nobody to stand in the post, right? Right? The real signature is a man. Right? Okay, now take example of NEPA people. Have you ever seen a lady who climbed a pole to cut lights? No, you do not see. Now, in the home that we are from, they say head of the family. Is it in the book? You check in the book, you see who is the head of the family? Man.
Yeah.
Check on online social media, who is the head of the family? It's a man. Now, men are people who go out to withstand, to face for women, to fight for women, right? And you can never spell a woman without a man. Mama, please spell me woman. Please spell me woman.
Woman is the same.
Fine. So men is
woman is the end now.
men are the people who fetch. Now, God created a man, just man. He did not create man and woman. He created a man. Now, he was in fact, he was optional. He was a man who choose. Say, maybe I think I need somebody. Not a friend, a partner. Who is a partner? Is to help you. Please take and keep them for me. It's a partner. Right?
Okay.
So now, take example. Me, a Crochevarian from Kakalaba. My opponent says women cook. Men cook more than women
No.
in society. Nowadays, check the most expensive, biggest maybe restaurants owned by men. The biggest fast food chain owned by men.
Okay. You still repeat again.
Take examples.
Making a point.
No, take examples. They say maybe the women.
No, when you are
women.
with the name,
In this class,
don't please.
in this class, I'm the one that is in this class. I'm the one this class is teaching now. I'm the one that is sweep this class. Yes. So women are good, but men are preferable. Men are more important in this society. Not even in society, worldwide. There are some positions that the government wants to give to a personal family or some certain families. They will ask for men to some assign, not woman to one assign. So my accurate
You
judge,
give somebody say a position.
I hope a few points of mine have been able to convince you with my few points of mine. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Guys,